Hi Pitmasters, welcome to another episode. Today I'll show you how to make the perfect Easter brunch. So what we're going to do first is get this piece of salmon and we're going to dry brine that. We're using 50-50 salt and sugar. So this is the sugar. There we go. I got salt, which is in this case fleur de sel, but you can use any salt. And we'll mix it up. And what we're going to do is use this as a drying brine on this nice cut of salmon. So we'll just put it on the salmon, a little bit on the bottom. There we go, salmon on top. So we're gonna let this sit for 2 hours. We're just gonna put it aside and let the salt and the sugar go into the salmon, and it really creates like a dry brine flavor. It's gonna be really delicious. So our salmon has been curing for more than 2 hours. You can see that it's been pulling away moisture from the salmon. So we're gonna rinse it off with cold water and then we're going to start smoking it. There we go. So this is ready to be smoked. And our charcoal is also ready. So we're gonna dump it in the back of our kettle grill, putting the grill grate back on. There we go. We're putting it in a high position so that we have a lot of distance between our hot coals and the salmon. Now of course we have this beautiful salmon and we got this cast iron grill grate, and how much I do like that cast iron grill grate, it doesn't mean for like a really beautiful clean surface. So I'm just taking a rack, putting my salmon on the rack. So I'll put this on the grill grate, and now we're going to add some smoking wood. Add a handful of wood chips. There we go. So what we want to do, close the grill grate, close the lid, and then let the airflow do the rest. So we're closing the vent a little bit and we're aiming for 140 degrees Celsius for smoking. So that's a hot smoke. We're going to smoke it until the salmon gets really flaky. So now we're going to make a little bit of garlic olive oil. Got 2 cloves of garlic here. We're going to take off the bottom halves of the garlic, throw that away. Then we're going to chop it fine. Then I'm using the tip of my knife to press the garlic fine, almost into a puree. There we go. To that we'll add a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. So now what we want to do is really create an inspiring Easter breakfast brunch. So we're going to fire up a grill and we're going to go full blast on everything. Let me check on the salmon. Look at that. Beautiful color. So our grill is coming up to temperature slowly. Close the lid to help it get up to temperature, and we want it to be around 180 degrees Celsius because we're going to fire it up, crank out a breakfast brunch, because when it's Easter you don't want to be spending too much time on the grill, otherwise your wife's going to be angry with you. Cut these mushrooms in half. We're going to cut these tomatoes in half as well. And as a surprise, we're going to grill some avocados as well. Put on a little bit of olive oil to get her started. And then we're going to put on our biggest things first. Sprinkle on a little bit of salt, because we still need to season these vegetables or fruits. A little bit of black pepper. So now we're going to add our mushrooms. A little bit of garlic oil as well for our mushrooms. A little bit of black pepper. And we're rocking. Okay, now we're gonna put our sausages on. Look at that. Wow, the smell that's coming off it. It's fantastic. Let's put these sausages on the grill grate. So we're going to move everything closer together because now I want to get my eggs on. Now we can see our sausages are boiling on top, so they're already cooked. We're gonna flip them. Look at that. Make sure we're getting that same nice grill mark on the other side as well. Woo! So we're putting on another grate, another level. So when things are done, we can put them up here. Or if we have like these waffles, they're really nice when they're hot. So we're gonna add these on top. Let's see how the sausage are doing. Look at that. Let's put on the bacon. Bringing home the bacon. So let's get these sausages, because they're already cooked, they can go on top. Oh yeah. So let's take a look at our salmon. Oh yeah, this is exactly what we're looking for. We got a little bit of a stream of egg white coming out of the center, and that means that it's almost done. So we're going to take our fingers and pull it apart and see, yes, look at how flaky, and look in between the cracks. Do you see how juicy that is? That's gorgeous, right? So if I push it, look at that. The juices are just running out. So we can take it off the grill, it's ready to be eaten. So I'm taking this salmon off, and this salmon is not hot because otherwise it would just be all egg whites. But look at this, look at the drippings. You see how juicy that is, that salmon? And we're gonna put it in here and we're just gonna let it, look at that, fall apart and become flaky. It's almost like pulled salmon. Look at how gorgeous that is. Let's check on our ham. We'll shred that up. We'll add that with our bacon over here. Yeah, well, time has come. Well guys, if you're having a family breakfast or family brunch for Easter, this is what you want to make. It's going to be a real feast. Everybody's going to enjoy it. Give it a try. And if you like this video recipe, give me a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. See you guys next time. Until then, eet smakelijk.